She had gone from living with her grandmother in the less than desirable town of Harborside, known for having the highest crime rate in the county, to residing in exclusive Emerald Cove. Along with the new zip code came a family that included her state senator father, who for half a second had claimed to be her uncle, her Aunt Maureen, her sister Mira, and 2 brothers. After a rocky start, Izzie had made peace with her new, privileged life. Her grandmother had been in the finest rehabilitation center in the state, she had a family that loved her, and Braden was officially hers, and out from Savannah's perfectly manicured clutches. "Is this about Zoe?" Mira's voice was tentative. Even though Izzie had turned to face the wall, she could picture Mira playing with her pearl necklace. "This has nothing to do with Zoe." Izzie squeezed her worn lammy blanket like it was a stress ball. But it was about Zoe, because ever since she arrived, Izzie felt like her life had started to unravel. Her mother, who died when Izzie was 9, had a younger sister. A sister! And everyone had kept her a secret. Izzie only found out about Zoe when Graham's health went downhill fast and her aunt showed up on the Monroe's doorstep. The real punch to the gut came later, when Zoe made a confession on Graham's deathbed. Grams had asked her to be Izzie's guardian last year when she got sick, and Zoe had said no. Izzie had nothing to say to Zoe after that. There was barely time to ask Grams why she didn't tell her about Zoe. There was only time to say goodbye to the woman who'd raised her. Grams passed away in early January and took all her secrets with her. Izzie was angry with her grandmother for that. Angry and mad at Zoe, her mom, the world. It was just easier to sleep than to deal with her emotions. "Zoe's been calling a lot, but Dad won't let her talk to you," Mira said quietly. "He said she needs to give you space." Izzie wished there was an ocean between them like there had been before. She'd overheard Zoe telling someone at the funeral that she'd been in Africa photographing a celebrity for Vanity Fair when she found out Grams had taken a turn for the worse. Zoe was apparently a famed celebrity photographer, but Izzie hadn't wasted time Googling her to find out for sure. "I don't care what Zoe does." "If you're not upset about Zoe, then why won't you get up?" Mira finally snapped. Izzie's sister hated a problem she couldn't fix. "Don't you miss the swim team?" Yes, Izzie realized. Badly. Being in the water was almost as necessary to her as air. "Well, if you don't come back to school soon, Savannah is going to be all over Braden again and be the star of the swim team," Mira felt the need to say. "Is that what you want to happen?" "Over my dead body." Mira's reminder was all it took for Izzie to finally swing her legs over the side of her bed and get up. When was the last time I was out of this room? She wondered. Aunt Maureen had been bringing her food for weeks. Some she ate, some she didn't. Her TV had cable and she shared an adjoining bathroom with Mira, so there was no need even to go downstairs. Izzie scratched her itchy green pajama pants. Could the last time she left have been Graham's funeral a few weeks ago? She shut her eyes, trying to block out the memory. She could still see Aunt Maureen and her dad leading her away from Zoe at the gravesite. "You weren't there for Graham's or me before, and I don't want you here now." "Now that I'm up, where are you dragging me?" Izzie stretched her arms. They looked thinner than she remembered. "Are you taking me to EP to make up some homework?" Mira gave her a look. "I should, but no, this is supposed to be fun." She gave Izzie's disheveled appearance a once-over and pushed her toward the bathroom. "But first, you need a long, hot shower and some new clothes." She threw a towel at her. "I already put a cute outfit in the bathroom. Don't worry," Mira added before Izzie could start her inquisition. If it wasn't a pair of jeans and a comfy tee, she wasn't wearing it. "They're your own clothes. Now go. We're leaving at 2:30. Mira shut the bathroom door behind her. For a moment, Izzie just stood in the bathroom, letting the grief wash over her again. Sometimes it came on so